Almost every piece of advice aimed at a woman running on empty boils down to the same crazy instruction: burn it all down and rebuild. Wake at 5 a.m., overhaul your whole routine. Become a disciplined, optimized, different person by Monday. And you've ignored every word of it correctly because you don't have the bandwidth to overhaul a junk drawer right now, let alone your entire life. That's the whole problem. The exhaustion is the reason you can't do the thing they say will fix the exhaustion. So let me tell you what actually moves a capable woman out of maintenance mode. And it's the exact opposite of a teardown. It's not bigger, it's smaller. One small step built around the life you already have, not the life some productivity guru thinks you should burn down to earn. And it starts so much smaller than you'd ever let yourself believe was allowed to work. So let me show you why small is the entire point. Not a gentler version of the answer, but the actual answer. Here's why the overhaul advice is exactly backwards for you. An overhaul demands a massive upfront withdrawal of energy, focus, and willpower, paid in advance, all at once, and you're already overdrawn. So the one prerequisite for the big rebuild is the exact thing maintenance mode has stripped from you. They're prescribing the surplus as the cure for the deficit. It cannot work. It was never going to work. Small works because it inverts that completely. One small piece of structure costs almost nothing to put in, little enough that even a depleted, behind, running on empty woman can manage it. And once it's in, it doesn't cost, it pays. It takes one repeated drain off your plate, which gives you back a sliver of energy you didn't have before, and that sliver is what makes the next small piece possible. And then that one pays out, and funds the one after that. That's the mechanism the gurus miss. You don't climb out of maintenance mode by spending energy you don't have. You climb out by installing one small thing that generates a little and reinvesting it. It compounds slowly at first, but then not so slowly. No teardown, no 5 a.m., no becoming someone else, just one small structure at a time built around your actual life, each one paying for the next. A capable woman doesn't need a bigger effort. She needs the first small piece, and small enough that her empty tank can still afford it. That's not the modest version of the way out. It's the only version that was ever going to work from where you actually are. If you recognized yourself in this, the first step to find out your number one time thief. Take my free quiz. Just 3 minutes. It tells you which of 4 patterns is draining the most time and energy from your days right now. And it gives you the first, just one, practical step to make a shift. The link is in the description. But if you already know free tips aren't going to be enough, if what you actually need is help implementing the shifts that build this wonderful life-giving structure and shows you how to do it in the best sequence for the best results, I want you to know what that looks like too. I put 6 small shifts into a short guide entitled What Happens When the Pressure is Off. It's a digital guide delivered instantly. 6 short chapters, each one a single shift, sequenced, so each one builds on the one before it. It's linked in the description too. It's perfect for getting started on building your successful structure foundation. Now, if you're ready to lay the foundation that will provide this great structure in the easiest possible way, Simply Focused is for you. It's 10 steps built entirely from your own actual life, your own schedule, your own time and energy drains, the places where you keep starting over and struggling to gain momentum. Each step sequenced, and paced specifically for you. They're delivered one at a time over 30 days. It's not a generic one-size-fits-all program. One small step at a time, laying your strong foundation so the things that keep getting pushed aside will finally have somewhere to land and gain momentum. That's simply focused. Small steps, building something that finally holds. You'll find that linked in the description as well. Wherever you're starting from today, there's a next step waiting for you right now. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming. New videos arrive regularly. One shift, one practice, one reframe at a time. I'll see you in the next one.